I'm on the way up to Morris right now.
I'm at Lombard, and I just took 3 cars off, and I got 4 more behind me. Tom 1 and Tom 60, are you with the sweeper?
Sure, I'm with the sweepers. We're still at Mifflin, between Mifflin and Morris. There's no car traffic coming all the way up to Dickerson.
Alright, can you do just a rolling closure with that? I mean, we're going to have to start opening this stuff up soon. It's on that, we're a block away.
Take the units back to the 17th, one for the 12th and one for the back to the 17th. The 18th district supervisor coming over there to give me a listing. Alright, where are you guys at? Your radio is really muffled.
Currently at Broad Chestnut.
Alright, I need a bus for Broad and Chestnut, please. Go back to Southwest. Van for Broad and Chestnut.
CO14.
CO14.
My radio action, guys, number 5.
I receive, sir.
Where's the wagon to?
Second 2.
Yes, ma'am. Can you raise a supervisor? We're at the 9th District CCTV. This prisoner has to go to the hospital. Our detail is over and we need relief.
Supervisor, in reference to for prisoner wagon 2.
Well, 2 squad, 3 squad personnel headed for Broy and Pine.
I'll make it Tom 45. This is the last pass for that sweeper, and then you can open up southbound and bring it down to Arch Street. The state police moved, so we got room now.
Proceed. X1 to Tom 1, found a sweeper at Broad and Chestnut.
I got to do I have 1 unit coming up to you now. We're going to do a rolling closure with them. There's nothing on the north side of City Hall.
Tell me they have one now at Broad and Arch and Broad and Race.
I tell me, I've put 2 on each of those sweepers from that's all night work or last out. Let me know who they are, and then we'll just do a rolling closure with them, all right?
Copy that. Tom 15 and give me Tom 29.
Yes, we're going to need transportation for the 12.
Alright, have any pile vans still headed towards Gordon Snyder? I got transportation needed for the 12th and the 17th.
George 30.
George 30.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll go down there. Where are they at, Gordon Snyder?
That's correct. You're doing the 12th and the 17th?
Correct. Gordon Snyder we need for the 12th district. The 17th is just getting picked up.
George 30, I'll get the 12.
Alright. How many do you have at Broad and Chestnut that need to be picked up? Can they fit with the 12th district? They all have to go back to Southwest. 18.
We have 7 officers here at Gordon Snyder that need to be transported to the 12th.
The supervisor at Broad and Chestnut supervisor that has some units that need to go back to Southwest as well.
Ma'am, can you make a radio transmission all last out Broad and Pine?
All last out units, one time. That's all X3 and D all last down personnel Broad and Pine.
That's why it's correct.
Pick up for me. Those are the guys that I put down.
So West personnel?
Yeah, Southwest personnel.
They're all coming down to you now, and that's on the pipeline.
I mean the ones down here in South Philly. Do you have them covered?
Yeah, we're done. We're wrapping up.
Okay.
Tom Knight, if you could just raise all enforcement personnel again. I'm swing down 13th Street, 15th Street, couple of barricades, resume all sanitation.
All enforcement personnel.
Good. 15th Street.
All right, Tom 1 Tom 8. Do you have your sweepers covered?
Yeah, I'm gonna start resuming them, so the sweepers can get their job done. I'll get rid of the trash trucks.
All right, do you have 2 units on each sweeper on your end?
I have one officer, I'm gonna bring down the X13X, and he'll do the other side.
I got that. Someone X1, do you have your personnel yet?
X1, I have one so far. That'll be X19. And I'm waiting for X16 to meet me, Broad Chestnut.
All right, let me know when X16 gets there, because I'm going to open it up.
Okay. 16X, you want me at Broad and Chestnut? That's correct. Come to the 1400 block of Chestnut.
Wagon 2?
Prison wagon 2.
Yes, on that, everybody needs to be picked up. We still need to be picked up, but we're out at 9th CCTV with a prisoner that needs to go to the hospital.
Okay, the operations room, the district operations room didn't set up relief for you guys yet?
Not as of yet.
Okay.
That's Center City Q, no, City's gonna take care of that.
Alright, prison wagon 2, just hang in there. They're getting it situated for you.
Casino 9, what's the exact location where they need relief?
9th CCTV.
Tom, 12th number, I'm right behind you, David.
All enforcement vehicles. All enforcement vehicles, 13th to 15th. Southwest Walk, their keys are reserved.
Tom 8 to 745, you can open up race.
House.
I'm one, both my officers are with the sweeper.
Oh, I got that. Thanks.
Tom 66 for Tom 9, sir.
Tom 1 X1, just have each one of those units take one end of the block, let the sweeper do his thing, and then just keep moving with them, okay?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Tom 68.
Tom 68.
Yeah, 2,000 blocks, South 15th is taped off. If you can notify fire board, it's not passable for him. And if you could notify the PICO.
Okay.
Tom 66 is Tom 9, sir.
6168, everything's clear all the way down.
68, great, thank you, sir.
Tom Nathan, South 15.
15, sir.
Still beginning on 29. The sweepers are, going south on Broad from Orange Street. So if you guys can grab that.
And that's what.
Hey, Bob, you can tell those trash trucks over there that they can, resume. They can open it up and go.
So what was that, tell them they can resume the trash truck?
That's correct. We'll just leave that open. We'll do lead and follows with the sweepers at this point.
Okay.
Tom 1?
Tom 1.
Okay, Tom 1, with the exception of the officers that are doing the wrong closures with the sweepers, everybody else can resume. They can open up their closures, take the fire keys down. And keep that over central bin or special event to the Isaac 4 now also.
That was all units except for the ones with the sweepers can resume. From
I'll hear it, broad adjustment.
18th District Supervisor that's supposed to be abroad in Chestnut with his crew.
I think they were walking up on now.
Alright, bus 1, they coming to you now.
Correct. Tom 1, X1.
By 10.
Wait a minute, prison wagon too?
Just turn us around the Hanlon, last 2 or 11.
WW 578, the time is 3:55. 22nd District again.
Yes, ma'am. Can I, get PC numbers for lost property? 200 South Broad Street.
What's your call sign?
You can put it under 22 by 10. Can I also get the district and do C, please?
NS3A.
NS3A.
Have all NSU units return to headquarters.
All NS units return to headquarters. That's all NS units return to headquarters.
Tom 3.
Tom 3.
All 2 squad units with the exception of, 23 can resume. Hold them out with, that goes report at, Broad and, Lombard.
Okay, that was all 2 squad units with the exception of
Tom 23.
Tom 23. Tom 23?
Yes, man. 301 South Broad. Can I get 7 numbers for vandalism? And can I get those numbers? Tom 68. Put me on location for 61 Broad and Tasker. Wait for rescue.
Tom 68, alright.
How many text one?
X1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be short an officer. Do you happen to have another one that's working?
Has been picked up from the city hall and the various locations along Broad.
Yeah, Center City, that's correct.
If that's the case, let's discontinue special events 2 and everybody switch back to their traditional band.
Let's see. Isaac 4, can you switch over to Central Miss? Alright, in reference to special events 2, we need all units to switch over to your divisional band. Special events 2, we're going to let you guys switch over to your divisional bands at this moment. WPW 578, the time is 3:58.
George 30.
G. George 30.
Before I switch over, ma'am, you got everybody picked up?
I'm just going to verify. Is everybody picked up on Rock South? Rock South.
3, all South Division personnel have been picked up and are moved back to their districts.
Alright, so that's South Division.
Plus 1, I got a load down the 18th.
Alright,
Here's forward, go. We all rode back.
good job.
Prison Wagon 2.
Wagon 2.
Say again, we were told we'll be getting released at Hannon, but we have a 6th district wagon, so we will be getting a ride.
Alright, George 30, you received that?
I'm sorry, ma'am, say again?
So Prison Wagon 2 is going to get released at Heinemann, and they're going to need a ride back to Springard in Delaware.
Okay, where are they at now?
Should be full.
They're about to pull up at Hanneman Hospital.
Okay, give me a few. I'm on my way to eat to drop off 7 cops, and I'll be right back to get you.
Thank you.
Alright, do I have anybody else that needs to be picked up? Rock South. Rock South, anyone else that needs to be picked up?
Normal.
So if you have X3 Barney, give me a call on my phone, please.
X3 big, give that phone a call.
Actually, Barney, okay.
Rise Special Events 1, WPRW5, state the time is 4 a.m.
Isaac 1, was that a 7th and 8th district car still on special events 1?
No, no one came over here, sir.
Okay, if there's no one still on special events 1, you can shut it down.
Alright, WPRW5, state the time is 4 a.m.
I can make a call? Receive.
Tom 1 or Tom 8?
Yeah, Tommy, you did resume NSU, correct?
That's correct.
Alright, thanks. A couple of them asked me.
Alright, did X1 take care of that for you?
Yes, you did.
X23X.
X23X.
Yeah, 2000 block of South 15th Street is taped off. There's wires down in the middle of the block. Is that something that happened during the celebration, or is that something that happened earlier? Can you check with the district?
Special Events 2 to T-Bench.
When I got there around 5 o'clock, those lines were down. I received that, so that's why I wanted to know if it was over, if it happened during the event.
That's where that's at. Yes, ma'am. Can you tell George 30 that, we have set up an arrangement for prisoner van 2 to be picked up, so you can disregard it. George 30.
Sturdy, I got it.
Okay. All right, for Special Events 2 has been disbanded. All units that are riding Special Events 2 can now switch over to their divisional vans. The time is 4:02. Special Events 2 has been disbanded at 4:02 a.m.
Special Events 1 to EO6.
X23X, raise Tom 1, let them know all the barricades are taken down on 15th Street except for that 2000 block of South 15th.
And Tom, why we say that?
Tom, I receive. Copy that. Have a good morning.
Thank you.
X5 to Tommy.
Tommy?
Calling you, Jess.
Tommy?
Tom 6-1, Medic 35 is going to be transporting to Pennsylvania.
Tom 6-1, okay.
X1.
X1.
Could you raise X17, please?
X17 on there.
X17 on air.
Sir, I believe he's up there at Borden Pine.
X21X.
X21X.
You can turn me around the headquarters and report off.
Okay, have a good night.
You do the same, man.
Thank you.
Stand by the price of unsafe practices was high, don't diminish your value. 412.
Arson by driving accident. Cannon must be avoided. Make every effort to maintain the high standard driving skills required by your profession. Majority of police vehicle accidents occur while on routine patrol. Stay alert, stay attentive, and stay away from accidents. On emergency calls, time is of the essence, and that time is also used for safety. Drive carefully on assist officer calls. You cannot help your fellow officer if you are involved in an accident. When responding to reports of crimes in progress or incidents of a serious nature, remember drive defensively and watch out for the other driver. Do not assume that zone lights and sirens clear the road. Slow down and watch out for the other driver. Only you can prevent accidents. Slow down when entering intersections. Don't be next. Avoid driving accidents. Safety is free. Use it generously. WKW Pod 108-413.
Take away telling well-being, don't treat it lightly. There's no substitute for safety and encouragement of the safety team. Any profession, any situation may arise, be alert to stay alive. Tensions in the Middle East. Police will make security checks and around Austin, Gaza, and document these checks on their patrol. Officers should pay particular attention for suspicious activity and unattended vehicles and suspicious factors left in and around locations. See something suspicious, take necessary actions warranted. Notify radio 415.
I'm on. Yes, Tommy's on here.
Tommy,
Tommy,
Come on, give me 4 real quick.
Sure. I'm 60.
Tom 60.
Yeah, we another leading car out here on Broad Street.
Is there another lady car on Broad Street?
I have 4 officers, two each are on the sweepers. He needs more personnel?
Sir, I'm on the south of Washington Avenue with a group of sweepers. I just needed another car. They're trying to take this whole intersection, and I got cars coming up off ground.
That's all we got, Mark. No more. I'll come down and help you out.
Actually, Barney, I'm on my way up there. I'll go up there and help them out.
Person might remember tactics of de-escalation. Communication is enough to resolve many situations. Police officers should never do anything to escalate the situation. Use of distance, cover time, and communication is critical to the situation. Now create more time to continue communication and develop options. When dealing with subjects who are combative or suffering a crisis because of mental illness, substance abuse, or condition, police officers should never do anything to escalate the situation. If a situation requires the use of force, officers should start at the lowest level of force that is safe and possible. Let me pray to the 5 standing for 17.
And there's 18 on there.
Marcy.
Radio and there's 18. Tom 60.
Tell them 60.
Okay, I just wanted to touch my back up. You received me, 54321.
Tom 72, I receive you loud and clear, ma'am.
Tom 72, good morning. Stand by for the second one.
Tom 72, the second back up, 54321.
Tom 72, I receive you loud and clear, sir.
Receive Tom 72, stand by, we're trying to see if anybody needs you.
South of the T.
Go ahead, Zephyr.
Yes, 10th and Nitro, or 900 Nitro, whichever one go in. So, report of evangelism, clear RTF 1998, please.
I said 9467, 9467.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Radio Thompson, I'm sorry, can you switch over to MBS so they can do their, backup?
1270 receive.
X1.
X1.
Could you raise 2 officers for me, please? Badge number 1544 and badge number 6264.
Yes, badge number 1544 and 6264. Every unit with badge number 1544 in the air. And unit with badge number 6264 in the air.
Excuse me, I'll try to reach him on the phone. Try to get him on the landline.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, someone give me a time check, please.
WPRW 508, the time is 4:26 a.m.